Hello and welcome to another update video about DOT. DOT continues to be in the sideways range, and I was quite surprised to see this morning when I looked at Bitcoin, Ethereum. Obviously they followed the roadmap. DOT actually didn't make another low. Quite interesting. So it's holding currently in the range still, despite Bitcoin actually selling off quite a bit. So DOT is outperforming Bitcoin today. Yeah, no reason to be excited though, because we're not even breaking above resistance. But it's just something to watch. Bitcoin seems to be going down today a bit, while some altcoins are actually holding quite well in their respective ranges. Of course, they sold off already on Friday quite a bit. And yeah, it's not a sign that the cycle, or let's say that the correction is over and that the altcoins are taking the lead. It's way too early for that. But yeah, we haven't seen another low yet. One more low could of course happen, especially as long as we stay below resistance. So we are going to take a look at that in this video. Of course, as per previous updates, we have this 5-wave move to the upside. That hasn't changed into the March highs. And this is the first indication really that, we can expect further upside from here out of our support region. But there is, with any thesis, there is also a level where we get a warning that the thesis might not work out, okay? And that this bullish perspective has to be revised, and that is a break below $4.60. We're still quite far away from it, and we can still possibly get another low without breaking the support area. It's just that below $4.60, I cannot uphold the perspective that DOT should rally in a third wave afterwards. Okay, so that's the key level that really needs to hold. I explained that in detail in yesterday's video, explained that most wave 2 corrections would turn around in this area between the 38.2 and the 78.6 retracement levels. Okay, anything below that puts us in no man's land, and there is an invalidation point. So the 460 level is the warning level, and down here the 355 level is really the formal invalidation point. Looking at the shorter time frame, this is obviously the idea that I have here. Possibly the wave 2 bottomed on the 13th of April. That is really just speculative. Yep, we haven't made another low since then, but it was very close, and this is really nothing more than speculative. The price would need a breakout above the key levels that I have mentioned already a few times now, that I've been mentioning for the last few months. We need a break, or okay, at least a few weeks. We need a break above this $7.77 level. $7.77? No, $7.80. I mean, this basically, we need a convincing break above this double top from end of May. This X wave high. That is the upper range boundary, and I need a convincing break above that level to really, let's say, believe the yellow count in which the wave 2 could have bottomed already. And so far there hasn't been any breakout. And we are currently dealing with a sideways range. So until the market is finally broken out, either to the downside or the upside, there is no change really to the analysis. But what I did on Saturday, I added here this WXYXZ structure, which shows us how the price could form one more low. And as long as we stay below initial resistance, which is between 648 and 679, one more low could definitely happen. But at the same time, a break above 679 would be an early indication that a low has formed already. Okay, and if a low has formed, then yeah, I want to see a break above 679, but that's only the beginning. That's the earliest indication, and that's not a confirmation or anything. Better would be a break above $7.35. Then I'll be watching, and I'll start to get excited if we get a break above that $7.80 level. If one more low forms, the next support levels to watch are $5.92, $5.66, and $5.50. And maybe $5 and $4.62, but let's first see if the price forms another low, which is currently likely as long as we stay below micro resistance, and as long as the price hasn't given us any indication that it's turning around. And then also we have to pay attention to these fib levels down there. So no change here, have to have more patience and just be aware of the key levels, and also when the bullish thesis starts to break. That's my update about DOT. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.